Yes, welcome everybody. We are live. We're here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. We are going to look at the map pools, the map bans. I'm here with Patel.
What up?
Welcome.
Hello. Good day.
We're here for the finals. We're finally here. A little bit of back and forth.
Yep. These two teams quite familiar with each other's play styles. They've played each other quite a few times in the past. So we'll come down to the last time they see each other in UNT actually.
Yep. That is right. I mean, I'm kind of in defensive. I don't know what's going on. Like, I think from what I've heard is we're doing a best of 3. I don't know if they have completely decided that, Crash. I don't know if you can clarify. I don't know. Maybe this will tell, but
we'll find out in the near future, hopefully. Obviously, Envy, if it is a best of 3, they're already one in, and so obviously Favela will have to win the next 2 to win. If not, if it's just winner takes all and it's just this match here, then obviously both teams have an equal chance. So obviously we'll run through the map pool, I suppose, if you want to give a crack at they've already started.
The first map is cut off. Envy taken away, carried off. Pretty
expected. To be honest.
Very expected.
Favela boys, quite experienced and strong, I suppose, that carried off. So seems like a bit of a logical ban for me. Now, what are you thinking for Favela?
I think they might get rid of.
I think all the stocks are going out.
Yeah.
I think Dark Carney, Parish, those 2 are going out. See, Dark Carney's gone. Home stadium, home ground for a lot of the Asian region. And I think Envy will try their best to also get rid of as many ugly customs as they can. So maybe the next one may be Haunted Forest.
Yes, they might choose Haunted Forest or maybe even Dice Scraper Redux. And Envy definitely performs well in the static maps when it comes to overall. They're not really that great, like you said, on their customs compared to Favela.
So taking the time, thinking about it, talking it out. It will be a neutral Chicago, to my understanding. And well, I suppose we'll do lineups. Best of 3, okay.
Best of 3 coming up from Dina. This is gonna be this. If anything, this favors Envy in a way. Like
it does, because they're already 1 up, and I suppose that's the perk. So Haunted Forest does get banned, which is what we expected. It is in the favor of Envy, but I suppose if you finish up on the top, you do get a bit of an advantage, as many know. So it comes down to Favela and their next ban. I do think Favela will opt to keep Dire Scraper and Pacifice. I'm thinking Parish or Dead Before Dawn are the next 2 to go, in my opinion. I could be wrong.
You could be wrong.
Could even get rid of Hard Drain. They are aware of the fact that they don't want to give Envy maps that are nice and open. They usually play the quite quite strong at shutting down SI. So I actually don't know about that, Elliot. If they do have, I'm assuming they have the one round advantage. If not, then just tell me who wins, because I'm not sitting through 3 games in a row. Just waiting for favela to decide which of the maps they want to get rid of. And Parish is gone. So another stock, as expected. Seems like Envy are getting rid of all the customs, favela are getting rid of all the stocks. And so it just comes down to the last stock map, which is Hard Drain. There's 3 custom maps still around. I suppose Pacifice isn't really a custom map, but
yeah, I mean, Pacifice isn't really a custom map. I mean, I would consider custom map something that's not played by the community as much, like in CETAs or Pugs. But yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with favela. Definitely getting rid of the Parish. That's just known.
oh yeah.
You know, Envy's pretty good on that. You know, the regular static maps. So, you know, I think, for experience, I think Envy might try to get rid of Dice Scraper, Dead Before Dawn.
They had a close game, Dice Scraper against, I can't remember which Asian team it was. I know that Envy have beaten favela boyz on Dead Before Dawn already, so they may opt to keep that. They've also beaten Aqualax / favela boyz potentially on Pacifice, so I know that. Thanks for clarifying, Dina. Obviously, Envy had a close game against Amagami. Actually, Amagami should have won, if not, on Dice Scraper. So they might be a bit iffy with Dice Scraper and Hard Rain. I think they'll keep Hard Rain. I think Dice Scraper might be next to go.
Yeah, I think Dice Scraper would be the. I mean, they definitely had an off game that they won't want to revisit that, you know. So
yeah, it seems like Hard Rain has been selected by what, Envy, is it?
Yep.
And leaving 3 maps here, so they are gonna play, it seems like, 3 campaigns back to back. Oh, it's gonna be a long stream, gentlemen.
Long stream, you know, this is one of those matches where it should have taken place last week, but due to technical difficulties by both sides, kind of just, you know, we're finally here. So 3 a.m. in the EST, the East Coast. But
yeah, well, I'm not too sure why it's. Why is it best of 3 maps? Should it not be in the one advantage to Envy? Is that not how it usually works?
I think it was because they're taking the rulebook from last year, because they have I don't know if they had any idea. Last year
same
they had
as
the best of
UNT1.
3. Yeah.
All right. Well, admins, that's something you'd want to maybe consider. 3 maps, 3 long games of Left 4 Dead 2. Anyway,
So it looks like our first map is going to be Hard Rain,
followed by Pacifice and Dead Before Dawn. Now, I think if I'm favela, I'm not too disappointed. I think it's okay. Obviously, I think Dead Before Dawn is going to be a bit of a. Obviously, both teams have played each of these maps quite a few times. They're very experienced. Maybe. No, actually both of these maps have a lot of bonus to offer too, Pacifice in particular, but it really comes down to which team starts off on Hard Rain strong. So I don't imagine at all that there will be finales. Praying to God that there is no finales, because
no, I think they're just playing them 1 through 4. They don't want to go through
3 back-to-backs isn't long enough already. Christ has already been live for 47 minutes. Add another 3 hours to that and may see
that's my guy. Everybody, he's gonna run those ads very soon.
Oh, but, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Hard Rain, Dead Before Dawn, and Pacifice.
There we have it. 3 maps.
There you go.
for
Yep.
the finals of UNT between Envy, as MK puts it, Envy and Favela, but as MK puts it, 12 chapters. Maybe we'll find out in 8 chapters. You never know. But who are you rooting for today, Hydro, or tonight? What's your gut feeling? No bias.
I mean, I'm not being biased or anything, but I've always stick to Favela. Those are my guys. I definitely want them to.
Yeah,
take
yes,
the
I
dub
buy
here.
it. Yeah, it's all right. I'll even out the draws. I'll also go for I'll go for Envy. I suppose those
I
boys are
mean-
quite strong.
Come on,
know,
bro. You
I
know how to
think-
take the winning.
I mean, just because they're playing with this, it's fine. I think, Envy and Favela
Well,
always
first,
got
the
entertaining
first time
things.
they went against each other, they played on Chicago. So this is their field. This is Favela's field in Chicago with the regular lineup that they played in the past. So this
Was
could
that
be,
remix?
No,
I just remember Dina shouting like big time. Let's fucking go!
Oh yeah, that's right. That was in that Dark Carnival match.
Yes,
Unfortunately, Dark Carnival was not picked in this map pool for that good reason. But
So what you're telling me is they've chose, Hard Rain they haven't versed each other on yet. Both Dead Before Dawn and Pacifiers has been a loss for Available Blades. Is that what you're telling me?
yep, basically.
Anyway, both teams are obviously loading into server. May get in there.
We are going to server.
As Dina kindly put it, please don't feel afraid to get some food. Probably
Get
some nap.
snacks.
Get some snacks and drinks. Whatever you need to keep yourselves awake or entertained. It's going to be a long one. Do you know what the roster is for Envy?
So Envy, I think it's gonna be Dusty, Deck, Kimchi, and Kane. If I'm
Okay.
correct. Yep.
Fighting it out against Caution and the Triple Ds, Dina, Discreet, and DDA, all of which are powerful in their own ways. And hopefully we see a start very soon, because I think I'm already getting hungry, to be honest. Let's see what the ratings are for this mat. Where do I check that? So I do this. Where is it? What's the ratings? Predictions, I mean. Here we go. Predictions are 70% in favor of Envy. Roughly about 30 for Favela Boys.
Oh wow. Yeah. I mean, Envy, pretty known team. They've been around for ages, years. So definitely see the favor in Envy trying to take this dub here.
Oh yeah.
But Favela be always putting in that work to keep it close, if not even win. So
Let's hope they aren't. So I'm just gonna load in real quick. Now, to my understanding, there is no prize pool apart from, I suppose, bragging rights and something else to chuck on your Steam profile into your resume.
yeah, just saying I
CV.
won the UNT Cup of 2021.
Go into a job interview and be like, "Do you know who I play for? Do you know what team I represent? What tournaments I've participated in and potentially won?" How many teams signed up for this cup?
I think roughly like 50 plus.
Yeah, 50 teams.
I think. I'm just guessing. I'm not too sure about that number, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty high. It was a lot of people did participate in this cup. A lot of dropouts too, but it's all right.
I'm not too sure if I've seen Envy scrimming too much lately in comparison to Favela, but obviously the players are active regardless on both teams. But yeah, not too much action going out from Envy's squad, I don't think.
They have been scrimming here and there. I mean, they scrimmed
Staying
yesterday.
active, yeah, they're probably staying active. They know that the cups. Kimchi has been quite absent for some time, but has been around playing a cheeky pug or two. We have loaded into server, well, two of the favela boys have, as well as myself, waiting for, well, pretty much everyone else to join at this stage.
Yep, I'm coming in right now.
Oh, they're in another server, never mind. There's actually already 12 people in the other server. Let me just make my way there real quick.
Oh, you joined the wrong one?
Yeah, DDA and Caution were in one, but apparently everyone else was in the other.
We might have some quick ready ups here. Everybody's in the server.
Some quick ready ups indeed. First tank 29%, nice and early. Should get things started very soon. Now obviously we've done the roster rundowns already and be playing with the traditional lineup for UNT with Dusty. Playing on a staggering 9 ping.
Use a hand here. Thanks.
Can you put him up against Discreet, who's playing on 22 ping? The battle of the Ds. Discreet versus Dusty.
The battle of the Ds.
Who's gonna be the better NA player? I'll let the chat decide.
Look at the pings. I didn't even
The Villa
notice.
Boys, 200, 22, 210, and 120, whereas Envy have got two on about 150 average, one on 212, and the other on 10. And so I think you've got what, two players on about 200, 120. It looks all right. I suppose you've got Dino on orange.
Dino on orange. Yeah, it's pretty fair and balanced.
It's okay because you got two 200 ping players on Favela Boys, and you got two 150 ping players on roughly 150 ping players anyway, 150, 160 ping on Envy. So it's okay. I suppose if anything, Envy are going to be happy with Dusty on green because he can lead at the front with Kane. And I think Dina will be at the front with DDA.
You mean to tell me that our green pinger is not going to be on front? Discreet?
I think that green ping is lucky to be playing at this point.
That's right.
But he's a man of miracles, Discreet. Boy wonder. America's finest. He is self-proclaimed spongy of Favela Boys.
Yep, as we're waiting for Kimchi to go ready and we're to get the show on the road. Envy versus Favela Boys.
It's going to be a good game. I'm going to order some Uber Eats while this starts.
Reloading.
best of 3, so we're guaranteed to play 2 maps. Get ready for this.
Order is placed. Bit of BK on the way.
BK.
Need a hand.
You should have got Wendy's. Support.
Oh,
It's great.
Hey, over here.
Hey, Ella's got you. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you now.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Guys, I seem to have slipped. Help! Thanks.
Kimchi, kimchi, kimchi. We're waiting for Kimchi. Kimchi is the last one to ready up. We don't know where he went exactly.
Ooh, countdown goes. Cancel.
Baited.
Baited. I was so ready.
Baited. But we're here. Kimchi is here. We're ready. Favela versus Envy, the first. Let's make it happen, Patel. Let's do it.
First hit. Where's my spec card? Boomer, Hunter, Charger, and Smoker, and they're quickly moving forward as the double boom lands. The Charger collects Ellis at the very front. Boomer a few scratches. Hunter gets cheated nicely, but it's great. 122 and 4 as a Smoker will get a bit more damage onto DDA. Stays alive and gets M2 and killed towards the end. So a bit of damage onto Favela boys. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad as well. I mean, they definitely took a little bit of chip from that Charger landing a little bit, but the tank is up in the hands of who's that?
Kane.
Kane. I keep thinking Prue. I'm done.
Prue's on career gaming now, man. He's moved on. He's moved on to bigger and
I miss Prue.
weirder things. Tank in the hands of Kane. The spot spitter sitting around. The Hunter struggling to lands towards the end. And a bit more damage, but nothing too threatening onto Favela boys. What are they running? They're running 2 Susies. 3 Susies. Deagle in the hands of Caution and Shotgun in the hands of Dina. Opting to LOS at the moment, which is probably the better strat. A few moon rocks from the tank. The next hit will be a Charger, Smoker, and Boomer.
Boomer's in. Does
Lands
get
a single.
Yeah.
Gee, nice.
Oh,
He's gonna keep sight here forever. I don't
Yeah.
think this Deagle's doing anything to the tank at this stage. A bit of chip actually now, but he's keeping that positioning from the tank's pretty nice because the Deagle's not able to get any chip on this tank. Very little. Caution missing most of his shots, so he doesn't have too much of a body to aim at. And tank will be committing with a Smoker Charger and a Hunter.
Yes, sir. He's in. Tank is gonna commit with the Smoker, Charger, and the Hunter. Probably gonna be a little difficult for the Charger to land anything here, but the tank is gonna play with his cars.
Not too sure why he wants to get that car. I think the best would be just to get the alarm car in.
Not too sure what the car's it.
Yeah, who's gonna eat it? You thinking anyone eating that? Oh, good miss! Dina, hittable magnet, misses that. The Charger misses us. Hunter lands and the Smoker lands onto Ellis. That's unlucky for the tank. Dina gets lucky, but we'll get it down. Tank is very healthy right now. Let's take that back. He's very weak all of a sudden, and the tank will be dead.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, that's a really good take by Favela, definitely.
Dina just got very lucky just then. I think the tank punched the car and him at the same time, but
Out of gas.
didn't get an in cap. Just one of them things. And if he had gotten that in cap, it would have been, you know, 3 punches more. It would have had time to rotate out in it, essentially. But support didn't really do anything apart from maybe that Hunter. The Charger kind of went in and died. The jockey makes some noise with the splitter on the roof. The Hunter Priest one on the other. And they just decide to get out, apparently.
Yeah, they figured they'll do more damage when they drop. But I think, you know, like you said, the tank really didn't get that much support. I mean, having a Charger there is already bad. It's very tough for even to land. But if you did manage to land.
Correction, Smoker pulled someone into the car. My apologies.
Yeah, the Smoker did manage to get the pull, but unlucky for the tank to capitalize on that.
Yeah.
If that was clean, Dino could have been killed right there.
So, if it was I think it was only the Smoker that did anything, apart from the Charge and the other SI. I don't think overall the SI did too well.
That's right. But the hit went in.
Oh, how that for
Nice
damage. Just
stumble.
stumble on Nick. This is a bit of health on DDA. Depleted.
Oh man, he was full green.
Needed that. Thank you, DDA.
Thank you.
Our Envy supporters chanting. Bonus check. They're sitting about 500. Still healthy.
Yep. and they found
DB
a
still at
set of kills.
95%. And they found a set of pills.
Shotgun. Through this
They are going to take the roof really quickly and caution very quick to not waste time.
I hear Boomer.
Nick drops, but the Hunter misses a wall kick, and now all 3 SI are coming from behind. This is a pretty poor hit, I'd say, from Envy, who just got go-go'd very hard just then. Good clears, good go-going by Favela boys. Probably ideal not to send all your SI from behind, especially if the survivors have pushed right through the choke.
Heads up.
That is true. I mean, they try to get rid of that hit as fast as possible because I think they might opt to just rush this hit in. They're rushing it in. They're gonna be careful with the jockey.
They're in.
Almost,
They're in. That's good go-go. I think they didn't send their SI in. I think the jockey had to go. He just waited. The spitter spat. The jockey could have definitely made a play off of that. But the last 2 hits, the bonus hasn't moved at all. 500 and 908 is a good score for a neutral.
Yep, not bad indeed. Definitely
Has been a shout out for
that big round for Favela right there.
quick shout out for Deck from a viewer praying that he doesn't eat unhittable on map 1.
But yep, Envy
Please
is
don't
next.
eat a guy in this match. I wait. Discreet first tank as the Boomer misses GDA. In a bit of a tricky situation. Nice skied there by Kane, and the Charger misses. So zeros all around, and the tank will be spawned quite quickly, I think. Dusty is pushing forward, not wasting any time. Tank in the hands of Discreet, so
Discreet tank.
to my understanding, the last tank I saw Discreet play in his last scrim, that car is nicely positioned. Last tank I saw him play, he missed 4 punches.
Yeah, but
one.
come on, we don't talk about that right now.
But we don't talk about that. It's just a bit of facts. You know, good to provide some good background information. But you know what? Look at these 2 cars. These 2 cars are positioned very nicely by Discreet. He actually got him in 1 punch. Pretty impressive as he dances. Bit of a boogie, a bit of a 2-step on the roof.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be happy too when I have 2 of the hittables from the other side. But he has a lot more hittables to play with than Kane had during his tank. But it's up to Discreet to figure he's gonna take all that chip to play with the cars, or he just might opt to just leave them there and just go in.
Hunter creating a little noise. Dina in the back. And Discreet is looking like he wants to get into a better position. The Charger does land quite nicely. Will get cleared. Keeps just getting these rocks. And look at this chip onto Discreet.
Yeah, taking that 300 chip.
Dancing at the chip. Pain is irrelevant, Discreet. second pass, moving down about 70%, and look, it's not that bad of a chip.
Yep.
Only 250 at that time, and now he's going
in.
to be committing. Pay attention to the health here, because Envy are known to really rail these tanks as they come in.
Oh, whiffing on the cart.
He's already lost a K here.
He's taking too much.
1.5. He's lost 2K already before the commit. Make that 3K. Smoker lands, but not cleared. Oh, it does get. Oh, unfortunately, I mean, Dusty gets cornered. He gets out. Oh, Discreet goes for the card. Dusty doesn't pop pills, but it will be a 1 in cap tank, just like Envy.
You know,
If not, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I feel like there was miscommunication because he wanted to go for the guy on the left, but the SI went on the guys on the right. If Discreet went to the right, that could have been a free in cap and possibly a kill. Onto
I don't think Discreet was aware. I think usually that play always has a smoker sitting at that tree, and they actually managed to get someone down there right next to a hittable, but apparently he just wasn't positioned for it. So we don't really know who's at fault.
I don't know, but the Hunter goes in, landing onto Rochelle. Spit damage on top. Charger does land, but does get cleared.
They're very healthy, Envy, at the moment. They're just going to clear a bit of the common and they need to get right through, but at this stage, the bonus is just 100 higher than what Favela had now. You have to keep in mind that Envy did nothing with their last 2 hits, and so Favela were able to make it into the safe room without too much bonus dropping on the back half. Pills right room of ambulance by Deck. I don't know why Deck didn't say it, but faster clears again. Envy. I think Kane may have taken some damage in that hit. I'm not too sure, but they do lose a bit.
Just a tad of damage, but Envy's just gonna run past this choke, and the next hit is definitely gonna be right outside the safe room. They don't have.
They're really missing out on these chokes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Expert, we're in a match. We're casting refrain from any language that may cause.
I apologize. I thought you were missing out. My bad. I'll leave.
We're on Crash's stream anyway.
Shout out to Expert, bro.
Shout out to Expert. I think he's the missing piece sometimes, and they're going right into the safe room. Oh, it's a fake. It's a fake and a skeet. A mischarge. No spit of damage. And they take the first round. Do Envy. Do they? Just.
Yes, they take the first round. Kimchi did take a little bit of spit damage there. Definitely lost like 20 HP from spit. Trying to get on the railing.
What I noticed is Favela boyz didn't hit in the bigger chokes. Like they missed out hitting at the house. And they missed out, both houses actually, they missed out hitting on.
Yeah.
May have been because of the sack order, but missed out on a few crucial areas, as well as Envy. So, just what you'd like to see. Game's only 24 points apart after round 1 of potentially 12 chapters. 1 chapter down, maybe 12 more, 11 more to go. Maybe.
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 Yeah, that's a clean round for Envy and Favela. Both, well, tanks were pretty even, in my opinion.
Another fast ready up.
We like that. We like that.
Both ready to go. This is a scary first hit.
Scary. That's right. Hunter
Either going to do a lot of damage.
It has damage potential. A lot. Definitely, if the Hunter does land, the Charger's going to go in there for that stumble. And the Hunter looks like he wants to get that spawn right next to the tree there. Probably cap Dusty. And Charger looks like he's going to come from the right side. That's the Hunter goes like, nice skeeted.
Charger misses Spitter and, well, not much damage, I suppose. Very good take there by Envy.
Definitely.
I think they could have been a little more patient there. They have to be aware of the fact that Dusty is playing at the front with green ping, and I don't think he'll be missing too much on that 10 ping. So maybe respect a little more. Maybe try to attack someone else.
Probably. That definitely would have been the play. But if he did manage to get that cap.
Yeah, if he had landed that was all. That Dusty was in a world of pain. Oh, well,
But-
the pain.
Holding that W key real good. They do have a smoker, boomer, charger, and a hunter. The tri-cap. We don't want a hitman here.
Oh, we've seen Hitmans before.
We've seen it. Smoker spawns up, looking for a pull on the back with the charger completely whiffing, and the pull doesn't manage to go out. Pretty good juking by the survivors
Is that
to
a
avoid the
green
smoker.
ping charge? Discreet?
The green ping
explain
charger
yourself?
missing.
It's alright. He's got 11 chapters to warm up on. And a bit of damage spread onto Envy as they'll spawn the tank in about 10%. This one will be in the hands of Dinar. Currently on 3 damage. Another hit goes out as a smoke hunt combination will do a bit of damage onto Kane, not as much as they would have liked. Split spread was more towards the back, but it is damage nevertheless. So
Dinar tank definitely needs to do a big tank here, but it's gonna be very difficult. Survivors are gonna take this tank right in the open. They might want to go for a tri-cap. If the boomer does indeed land here, he might just opt to commit this. But struggling to find that spawn, they might just sack it, as well as the charger.
all about momentum.
That's right. I mean, they are gonna go for that tri-cap. Envy looking to get a little bit of chip onto the tank, but Dina's aware and he's just hiding.
What do they have? They have 3 Susies? No,
Yes.
1. Yep, 3 Susies.
3 Susie the ideal.
They've actually got positioning quite well. Quite nicely covered. Rochelle's obviously got that shack. Ellis aware of the other shack. Smoker lands early, gets cleared very quickly by
Very
Dusty,
quick, yep.
if not immediately. And this tank is being kited, half about health left. All the SI is pretty much going to be dead here, and I don't think the tank's going to get too much more unless he gets a nice long arm onto Coach. Oh,
No.
whiff, and Rochelle nearly walks into the tank. I think that's a 1-punch tank, right?
One punch. Yep, I mean, this is ideal how the tank should go. I mean, it's an open area, but they managed to get the clear onto the hunter as fast as they can. And the jockey just got M2'd.
Yeah, I mean, the smoker was very very optimistic. I suppose you're not gonna. Again, Dusty's there for the cover. Was it Dusty that cleared that tongue? Yep, Dusty insta
Yeah.
cleared.
Hmm.
Around here.
So doing his job nicely for Envy at the moment with that ping. But yeah, unfortunately, Dina just didn't have. Yeah, I think he punched Dusty away,
I'll try this shot.
and the other SI landed, but not in. Was there a skeet that went out?
No,
No.
the hunter did
dies.
indeed land, but
Yeah.
he got up
They didn't,
fast.
yeah, they didn't land a 3 cap. I suppose it is quite hard to land out there, but teams of this caliber, you expect to see good shutdown of SI. If anything, it would be a match to see which team plays better SI. At this point, they're both quite strong on Survivor.
Yep,
Oh,
when the hit goes
Nick
in,
just
it
takes on
melted.
2 of them. Who's that?
Oh!
Eat by Dusty. Who was that? Kane. It's 2v1, the jockey and the charger. Dusty came in, slapped DDA in the face with a nice skeet. And that was a real quick one.
Real quick, they definitely took that choke very well. I mean, the hunter didn't really do anything besides to get skeeted, and the charger just, you know, they both try to go for the same person in the bottom, but he just completely railed them both. But they do have a hit right now. They have a smoker goes out, got cleared instantly.
Another
and
charger.
whiffing.
I don't think I've seen a single charge land here from, I'm going to say Akalax, but
Favela.
Favela.
Yeah, I mean, these chargers, they need to land. They gotta do some damage here. They're definitely falling behind when it comes to that. Survivors are sitting at a 989 bonus. You know, pretty.
It is it is a hard charge to land this one, but there have been a few other occasions, and we now move on to the scariest part of this round, and probably the map field, the
Big-
unforgiving field.
The big field hit. So this could go either way. I've seen teams completely just choke here because, you know, the quad cap is very crucial here. I don't even think they're going for a quad. They're just going to go for damage because they don't feel confident they're going to land a quad in the field.
They need damage. Yeah,
They
they
definitely need some damage. Smoker goes out, gets a pull.
Smoker gets shot down. Another charger that misses and Hana lands. However, in the elevator, and so this is a free field for Envy.
No.
And the bonus is just 975. This is
Scary.
insane.
Definitely scary. I mean, these Envy is definitely on their A game when it comes to clearing these smoker tongues.
Favela's on the A game of missing these charges at the moment. And, that's one of the biggest chokes taken for free, and the 2-2 hit at the end I don't think will do too much damage. They do have a charger though. And
No spitter. No spitter. I mean, but
sorry,
they're gonna hit off here.
Charger misses again. Jockey lands there, and the charger will get 2 punches.
That'll bring their score down to 871 only. 867, I should say.
Only? They're on about 2.4k after 2 maps.
I mean,
This is huge on neutral.
well, they were sitting at 900, but like only just a little bit of tad from that charger damage. But like you said, bro, like they need to land these chargers.
It's going through the SI MVPs here, and you know what? The whole team's shooting. Although it may read Dusty on the name on the board, everyone's sharing kills. Evenly distributed, so Envy are really... This is only... You know what the scary part is? This is only the first map of the 3.
First
Obviously,
map of the 3.
The Favela boys had a very good round also, so let's not take away any credit from them.
But even so, like, the mental shouldn't even be that low because if they do lose the map, they have 2 more maps to come back.
Oh no, it's a
big charge
It's
into the
huge-
room. That's a slam, but the spit wasn't there to capitalize.
You know what? That looks scarier than it did.
Yeah,
Than it was.
not bad.
It definitely looks scarier than it was. I thought that charger, Hana, Jockey were going to land a 3-cap, but get away with it. Got to watch out for them silent rats.
The rat. But they are gonna push forward here. They're gonna have another hit to get a boomer, smoker, jockey, and hunter. Pretty good hit for this area. As they do spawn out the charger, not the charger, the jockey goes in, and the hunter, but the hunter got cleared instantly. The jockey does land for a little bit of damage onto Cole.
That guy's still pulled at
and
the
the guy's
back.
still pulled.
Oh, Dina loses a lot of health in that hit, and now it's not looking too good for Favela boys in just 2 hits.
If I'm correct, this is the same HP they had after tank, NV side.
Right, this is nearly the same HP they walked into the safe room with. Look, they had 900 bonus, remember, on the field. Right now, they're just about 1,000. Oh, the charger lands!
The charger landing. It's a
DDA
spit.
eats a freeze rocket spawn. And let's just make that bonus very, very close to what Envy walked into the safe room with. And Kimchi takes round 2.
Kimchi. Let's see. I mean, Kimchi is known for really good tanks. Probably one of the best tanks in the game. In my opinion.
One of the best players in the game overall, really.
Yep, basically.
Whether he's active, inactive, he's strong in all aspects. Except for the one time Envy decided he should play shotgun.
But anyways.
We didn't talk about that real quick.
But yeah,
It's
look
going
at Boomer's
in. Boomer land. Rock does not. And
he's in with those. Yeah, he's definitely committing
oh,
with
he's
the solo
in.
boom.
Smoker
Yep.
will get a pull onto Coach again, cleared nicely. This is early SI. Another charge lands, and Kimchi will make his way to that charge victim. He actually corners someone and misses the first punch. DDA pops the pills to make sure that he's a 4-punch down. That was pretty smart by DDA, but look, no one's shot this tank.
No
The
one's
tank will be
shooting
able
the
to get
tank.
out. Maybe he'll stay in because the Hunter's up. The Hunter will land a... Oh, he gets skeeted!
Oh, big skeet from Dina.
Dina with a huge skeet. Oh, that's actually pretty well fought by Favela boys.
They did take a... I mean, DDA had the right idea by taking the pills because otherwise he would have been cornered fast and then the tank would be
It definitely
coming out.
was. Yep, definitely was smart. He knew he ate a punch. The tank
Yeah, you're welcome.
whiffed a punch, I suppose, and DDA just gave him an extra couple bullets into him. Nice ski there by Dina, very clutch, because that would have been a stumble and potentially another down as the boomer lands a single onto Discreet. Caution with a 40% damage onto the tank and Discreet, both doing about nearly 80 together. So this good Uzis coming out. As a hunter goes in, gets skeeted again by Dina. So, you know what, although these hunters aren't landing, these charges are 3 out of 3 at the moment for well, nearly 4 out of 4 for Envy actually at the moment.
It shows. It definitely shows in terms of score that the Chargers are indeed landing here, and it's bringing their scores down crucially. But like you said earlier during that tank, I mean, Dina definitely clutched. I mean, if that hunter did, like, if it did land, it would have been a double stumble into a punch, and that would have been a lot of damage.
Yeah, indeed. As a bonus differential is about 300 at the moment, and they've got quite a bit more to conquer. And this is a hit where teams either really lose everything they've got.
Well, they have the quad for this, and I think they're gonna send this pretty early. They look like they want a rocket spawn.
Not sure if anyone's seen the earlier match where Brian ran up this very hit. The team lost about 500 bonus.
Oh, but that was on downpour. That's a whole different map.
Oh, different map. Sorry, Brian, I take that back. Look at that smoker's positioned. Oh, nice Dina baiting it out, very nice. Actually forces Kane to go in. They are one spawn down, however, they've got 3 very dangerous spawns remaining. Dina's probably going to try and bait this smoker again. The Charger gets impatient, and there goes.
Oh, but he's left.
Kimchi. Oh, a bit of damage onto Dina, but you know what? That's not too bad. Not too bad, because that was a quad on the set of stairs, and good baiting there by favela boyz.
Good baiting, that's right. But the only thing I'm worried about now is they're gonna have two sets of pills. They're probably gonna pop to get into the field, and one's gonna be slow in the field.
They'll have 2 slow, I think. DDA is already popped.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The other guys, depending on their health, have Dina going for another ski. Doesn't land, unfortunately. Neither does the Charger, but that Hunt Spit will not spread in that corner. So lucky Dina there.
Lucky. I mean, I think if the Charger was to wait a little bit, he could have possibly stumbled him a little bit.
I think so too. The Charger kind of just held W, but held M1. And so the bonus goes down to 423, but you know what? That's not too bad. It is half of what Envy walked in with. Envy pretty much walked in untouched, but
yeah, 400 right now, but they still had to go through this field hit, and this is where the clears have to come in play.
Kimchi's going for that charge. I don't think they're even ready for it. Look at them, they're not ready for it. They're going to take a stumble charge. Oh, they are ready for it. They're all at the very back. Maybe from my... Yeah, I was on the other side of the wall. I couldn't see, but... he's going to do it again. He's going to do it... Can he do it again?
Yeah, he could do it again.
He does. He does do it again. Fool me once, fool me twice, and... They're going to be trying to go-go. This might be a bait here by Kimchi, forcing the survivors to hit the W button. But they're actually separated 2-2 right now. They gotta be careful. Rochelle's separated. The Hunter needs under DP. The Charger lands. The Jockey lands. The Hunter gets cleared, luckily, by DDA. But this is huge damage, and that's a double incap in the field. Envy really putting on the damage there. The Jockey will try and maybe go for a scratch onto Rochelle. Does not delay.
Yeah, I think they had the idea that, oh, the Charger used his charge, so we could just take this field fast, but they definitely had to realize that they were slow.
Yeah, I think that was a double bluff there by Envy. They probably knew that favela boyz are going to try go-go, but it wasn't the smartest idea because they still had a few survivors slow. I mean, they weren't really going too hard. They were just trying to move through the field. But yeah, definitely a game-changing hit there from Envy.
Definitely. I mean, that game-changing. I mean, you had 400 bonus, and on 100 does land onto, and that's gonna be a stumble. Oh no, DDA is incapped after that hit. You definitely don't need that. But you know, 400 bonus from the field, and then now basically down to nothing compared to an 864 bonus not looking very good for favela here from the second map. The DV is gone, and that will be it for favela. 0 bonus actually, bringing their score to 1508 compared to 2396. They need a big round map 3. Envy almost taking the lead by 1K after 2 maps. So favela definitely needs to step up their SI.
Sorry, my Uber arrived.
Yeah, no, it's great, bro. You got BK. BK has arrived. You know, sponsored.
I got one.
Hubstar sponsored BK.
You know, they hooked the cashers up. But like I was saying, Patel, I feel like favela needs to step up their SI game. They're definitely lacking in that.
They are. They definitely are.
Yeah, the chargers are not landing compared to Envy. Landing those chargers and spit damage is what can go far more than what they were doing with Hunt spits.
And at the same time, Envy are just shutting them down as well.
But Envy is up while you enjoy your Burger King. We got a Smoker, Boomer, Charger, and a Hunter. They have a tri-cap. They're going to look to hit right outside of the gas station. They're going to try to pull off something heavy here. The Charger does go in. Landing nice onto Nick. That's going to be a slam. 2 slams. 3 slams. 4.
Whoa! Fuck!
Get-
Oh, oh.
4 slams. Definitely great. I mean, the Charger, like I said, the Chargers need to land, and they are listening. The Chargers does land. Discreet Charger.
Show a little love to Discreet, baby.
Yeah, discreet letting that charge, you know,
We can take
on the high pinger, but it is what it is, you know. But anyways, the hit goes in, spit. But that's a lot of damage going on to Envy already to bring their bonus to 897. They basically have pretty much an in-cap already going into the tank.
Great start by favela.
Very great start. They definitely need to wake up, because if Envy continues making a lot of bonus, they're going to be very far behind to even win this game. They're already down almost a K in 2 maps. So they have a Charger, Hunter, Smoker, and a Spitter. They're going to save this for the second flight of stairs here. They're going to favela probably trying to line up the Hunt Spit into the charge stumble. Taking their time. Envy definitely needs to. They want to slow it down a little bit. And want an instant, but nice smoker pull in the back with the charge spit.
This is more damage.
And as well as the Hunt and the spit as well on top of that. They're taking some damage. Where was
Well,
this
I like
SI
to
hit?
see. They definitely heard you loud and clear.
Bella definitely waking up. Definitely want to step up their SI game, and they're showing it. The tank is going to be up very soon at 77%. As the hit goes in right now, Smoker in the back. Nice pull. Too close, but unfortunately the Charger didn't manage to land. And the Boomer didn't get anything as well. But from what I noticed, these Smoker pulls from the back are actually working out.
Yeah, they're really trying to hit the back, it seems like, because the front were really shutting down the SI. Good change in strategy. Adapting to the situation.
The tank is up in the hands of DDA. He definitely needs to get a big wipe here, or potentially do a lot of damage to the survivors. The Hunter goes in, gets
Speaking
cleared.
of DDA, let's provide a fun fact in DDA's last tank. He played in the AQX match just earlier against Judgment. I think he landed 1 punch and missed 6, but we don't count. But we don't count them.
I was ready for a really pro fact. I did not expect that.
Anyway, but he's moved on to bigger and better things. He's now playing different team composure. Double boom lands by the street.
But the boomer did land, but I mean, is that a single? And the tank is in. He is committing with the hunt, charger, and the jockey. The charger looking to get a spawn in there, but the tank does manage to get a punch onto Nick, and that's going to be a corner going on to Nick. He's already going to be in-capped. Charger goes in, completely misses, then the jockey lands, but this tank is already at 2 KHP, and nice punch going on to Ellis. That's another long arm going on to Rochelle, and the hunter lands in the back, and this tank is... What a great tank by DDA.
Where were these long arms earlier? What the fuck?
Look at those long arms. Beautiful tank by DDA. Definitely spreading the love.
Can't stay down.
Unfortunately, if the charger landed, that could have been a potential wipe.
He went from missing 6 punches in the previous match to landing about 50 punches in this one.
Well, he heard you, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to shut you up right now. I'm not missing any punches.
Really out here.
Look,
Hurting them right now, Envy.
ready to take you yet. Let's get you on your
But this is good. This is honestly really good for Favela. I mean, Envy only has 169 bonus compared to their 800 bonus earlier. They definitely need this. A wipe would have been nice, but you know the damage has been done, and
That's huge damage.
yeah. Smoker goes out, gets a pull onto Coach, and the charger missing in the back. Hunt does land for a little bit of damage, but that was a quad that failed. But I think they're gonna go for a charge spit.
Reloading.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk with a mouthful. Fries,
Good. Enjoy your food.
burger.
Charge spit, smoke, and boomer. Yeah, I mean not the best,
There's the sign.
not the best, but it will do for this hit right here. The charger goes in, landing onto Nick. Spit's gonna go out where Dusty is. Hopefully, oh, it doesn't spread in that room. Usually it would be spreading in there, but the charger gets stumbled off and killed. But that's an in-cap going on to Kane.
DB check.
DB check. The DB is almost fucking gone.
The
Already.
DB's almost done.
But what a tough round for Envy. Definitely Favela stepping up here. They definitely did their work. Now it's a matter of how their SI, I mean not their SI, the survivor, but the Hunter goes in for a little bit of scratches. M2 onto the jockey, killed. Smoker can't really capture anybody, and that's a boomer pop onto Coach, and that will be the round for
Definitely
Envy.
a lot more composure from Favela boys with their SI coordination. And they switched it on them. It just comes to show if everyone's doing their job, you're not walking into the safe room with too much bonus.
That is right. You don't want survivors coming into the safe room with a lot of bonus. That's the scariest thing for you. But Favela is up survivor round, and you know they gotta put in the work. I mean, they did the work in the SI side, but now it's a matter of survivors. They didn't perform last round, but the momentum is kind of shifted in their hands. They could
Oh, yeah.
swing this back a
Momentum.
little bit, keep it a little bit close. They do have the same hit, the Charger, Smoker, Boomer, and 100. They might opt to hit outside as well. They might try to get that Charger out there in the field. Fella taking their time, clearing the commons. They're pushing out right now. Smoker spawned up, Charger goes in, Hunter does land in the back, but the Charger missing completely. That's going to be a single boom going on to Rochelle. They're just going to help her. I mean, she's hoarded, but they're going to just clear that out, and they're going to rush this hit. Good take by Favela.
Quit shooting me.
Heads up.
Definitely one of the bigger things. I mean, they definitely want to avoid this hit right here. They're just going to go into the elevator. I don't think they're going to just hold back. No, they're in. Already, Jockey goes in. Oh, gets M2'd and doesn't manage to capitalize on anything there. But, not a full like, in cap or anything. Negative 1,000 for spectating.
Well, technically, they actually have to wait like 10 seconds before they spec up.
Well, the friendly jab. But they're gonna not risk taking that way. They're gonna double drop as the charger goes in and missing.
Oh,
now
skeet
it's
there by the
looking like
screen, maybe.
yeah, nice skeet coming from the screen. But it looks like now Envy is not landing these chargers.
Well, it just looks like Envy's become favela now. They just switched roles. Seems like they have to make sure they switch this tank over.
I mean, they're playing with fire right now. If they spawn this tank up with Kimchi right around the corner. But anyways, the Hunter goes in as well as the jockey gets completely shut down. Oh, unfortunate. Nick drops a little bit spit damage. But the tank will be passed around.
Back to Kimchi. Ah, what is going on?
What is going on? We're back. We're back. Wait, didn't Kane have... Oh, wait, no. Deck. The manager.
Team manager for Envy.
Team manager for Envy. Deck tank. Let's make it stand. The double boom goes out onto the favela. No, triple boom. But I don't even think he's gonna go. No, he's in. This tank is definitely committing with that tri boom. Deck is in. Already down to 4,000 HP as the smoker struggles to find a pull. Deck is already in close. He's already down to 2k. Punch going out. Hunter loves land onto Nick. Gets cleared. Nice long arm by Deck as well. Another long arm going on to Code.
Jesus.
That's a dead tank. But that's a jockey landing onto Ellis, and I think really good take from Favela, especially considering what happened. I mean, I looked to be devastating after the tri-boom landed.
He just committed from an open area where he got railed all the way in.
Yeah, he definitely should have committed from like the right side or something like that, but he just committed straight from the open area. But very good take by Favela. They definitely need this round. They have a 660 bonus right now. But they do have a Boomer Spitter, Charger, and a Hunter. Pretty scary hit for this mini choke here.
Reloading.
The Hunter is already pre-spawned in that small room. I think they're gonna drop... No, they're just gonna take this small choke here. They don't care. But the Hunter fails to capitalize. Oh, Dina juking the Charger as well. But the Hunt does land a little bit of damage onto Dina.
Good round here.
Good round to Favela. As they're gonna crawl their way into the safe room.
Come on, this way.
No more hit. No more hit. And that will be the round for Favela. Their bonus, 584, bringing their score to 2592.
Right back, baby. It is 400 points apart, and the final map is worth about 400. So any distance that Envy make here is just bonus that Favela boys will need as they walk into the safe room.
Definitely a close game. I mean, it was looking scary at first, but map 4. Let's see, 66% tank.
I mean, it's easy to lose focus on tank when a triple boom lands. Deck had to kind of... Yes, a triple boom landed, but I think he definitely committed from the wrong way. He ran from the very left-hand side, and the survivors kited him to the very back right. He was on about 2k health, 3k health, with them Susie's railing there. Yes, they were common, but any smart team will pressure that tank, and it really cost him, unable to capitalize on that triple boom there.
This flooded fast.
It's like a fabled city of Atlantis.
Indeed, Burger King man. But Envy definitely needs to step up here. They don't want the same round of what happened last round. I mean, the jockey got completely shut down. Discreet, thank you. We appreciated that. That jockey didn't do anything. But
I can.
the smoker pull goes out, gets cleared, and that was a pretty. Charger land. No, Charger didn't land actually. Just gets a punch. But what a, I think a miscommunication there. I mean, it looked like they didn't do anything. The jockey went in by himself and got M2'd and killed.
So better not shoot that car. I'm a reload.
But the boomer was popped, and the go-go binds are coming out from Envy.
There's that porch light we passed on the way in.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck those 2 hits were.
I don't know either, but that's not the hit they definitely need. They're 400 points behind. They need to do some more damage. Nice pounce going onto Coach. Oh, nice pull going onto Nick and the jockey as well.
This is damage though. How's
This
that
is
for
the
damage? Oh, double charge!
Double
Coming in hot with 1 pound. Can I get 2? Can I get 2? 2? Can I get 3? No. And Kimchi's nearly dead again.
Dude, they definitely needed that. I mean, we were just talking about the first hit, and they're like, you know what? Nah, I'll show you a hit. TY to the 2 survivors on the other side of the fence, but really good hit.
I feel like Favela's just
Favela.
listening to our stream because they clap back right when we talk shit.
We'll talk shit about their side, but they're back, baby. Hunter goes in, landing onto Ellis, but gets cleared, and the boomer didn't get anybody. But this is the tank in the hands of Caution. The leader of Favela. Man, Caution. Any fun fact about Caution here, Patel, with your lovely stats?
Fun fact with Caution is you can't climb a ladder.
Oh, there
No,
you go, one.
As good as his tanks are, Caution probably gets the worst support on tanks. I'm
That's
really
like every
hoping, for the benefit of Favela boys, this doesn't happen again. He has good hittable control, as you can see here. But I'm just really hoping his support,
Caution's hittables are in a pretty good spot. He has a
they're
car
in
on top.
really nice places.
Hittable goes in. Almost landing onto Nick.
Oh, those hittables are now not in the best positions. They're gonna push forward. Oh,
They're
Nick!
gonna
Who's Nick?
Kimchi.
Oh, he got juked! Kimchi's, I think he's out! He's out! Oh, the tank's stuck!
Tank stuck. Caution.
Oh, no.
No, Caution.
Caution mutter a bit. Okay, but that wasn't the caution that I'm used to.
That's unfortunate. It looked to be that Kimchi just handed the wipe
Yeah.
to Caution.
Reloading.
Kimchi really, since when did you find pills in that room? What? Dusty.
That's the knowledge right there. That we can appreciate. So now everybody's gonna use that to see where the pills spawn up. The Hunter does land for a little bit of damage onto Ellis, but man, that tank was looking promising.
Reloading. Reloading.
It really was.
Reload.
Really was.
Tell
The
that it
boat-
was trying to turn around and try hit that car on the smoked victim. But the boat had other plans.
That's right. The boat was the 5th survivor in this instant. The hit goes in. They have a quad. Nice try, Cap. Landing. This jockey needs to land onto Brazil and gets skeeted. Oh, but unfortunately,
What a hit there.
almost landing the quad cap.
Reloading.
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 There's the rest.
Not to be a Debbie Downer, but these
Oh,
scores
you gotta
are
say it. You gotta say it.
these scores are quite daunting here from Favela. Yes, it's only 300 bonus as a hop onto that charge. I think this is a very hard round for Favela here. They just got to focus up here. It is possible to win, but mathematically, let's have a look. They're
I don't
about
think so.
1100 ahead. It is possible. They
have
need
to-
about 600 and some bonus actually. 6 or 7.
Is it? No.
Yeah, the map distance is 400, right?
Oh, yeah,
Takes them
that's
to
right.
29.92 there. They need about nearly 700 bonus. 650, let's just say. I don't know. It's gonna have to be a flawless round, or else Envy go 1-0.
1-0 is looking at the horizon for Envy. That's right. I mean, they definitely need to. Favela needs to take no damage here from the tank as well, like
Man, the whole
in
place
general.
is underwater.
But this map is pretty known to make like 700 bonus, so it's possible. Spoker pre-spawns by the truck.
There's a smoker around here.
Little
I think
pickup.
there's a 781 in chat, it seems like.
781. Yeah,
That's what's
that's
required.
flawless round. It's gonna be needed here. The survivors do push out indeed. The charger missing completely, but that's a nice double cap going on to Nick and to Alice. Low spit damage going across. But
The
that
game's
brings the
nearly
bonus to 811 already.
Nearly over.
It's nearly over. The tank needs like a punch and that's it.
Y'all better not shoot that car.
I remember that porch light. Reloading. The yard safe.
Should be a dusty tank here, right? Or is it Kane?
Kane played already. It's gonna be Dusty thing.
The Dusty tank is gonna come
Okay.
in for Envy as the hit goes in, landing onto go. That's a nice double charge. He's
Huge!
outside the map.
No, he comes back in. He gets TP'd back in.
The jockey on top as well.
Is this over?
Is this over? He can't clear that.
No, he comes back in. He comes back in. To get me TP'd back in.
Dead. And that is it. Envy winning the first map. That's 1-0.
I mean, for the amount of damage they've done to him, Deck's only done one. Deck?
Manager Deck telling the team what to do there. Unfortunate. I don't know what exactly happened, but I never seen teams get completely destroyed in that hit. That hit is just impossible to land anything, and Envy made it look like it was possible. 100 DP going on to Rochelle. Discreet eating that. The green pinger eating 100. That's my guy. But anyways,
Whoa.
but what happened? It looked
I
like
think Dina ate a charge. No, Dina ate a hunter. And then as he got picked up, or as it on his get up animation, him and Caution just ate a double or something like that. I'm not too sure.
they ate a double. That's
Oh,
right.
it was Caution and
Discreet.
Rochelle that ate it, yeah.
Yeah, Discreet and
Rochelle,
Caution
yeah.
eating the double charge. Unfortunate. And this round's over. This map
As
is
Caution
over.
would say, the Uzi players just need to have better positioning. Tank in the hands of
And
Dusty, Dustin, Dooders.
Dustin. He's just gonna clean up the mess here. The survivors are already hurting. AI tank.
What the fuck?
Okay. Very nicely done.
Very nicely done.
Dooders.
Rochelle running away from the tank. He's gonna get cornered by the AI. And there's
Who is
Discreet.
Rochelle? Is that Discreet getting cornered by an AI tank?
Cornered by the AI. Thank you, Discreet. We needed that. Definitely needed that.
Okay.
Tank's going in with a
Discreet.
hittable AI tank. Deployable.
AI?
Almost.
AI?
Oh.
Dead. Can I just point out the amount of damage that's been done onto Favela and Deck's contribution to that? Hit tab real quick.
Don't mean to be picking on you.
Yeah.
John look
I mean,
like
Deck.
shit.
They don't call him Manager Deck for no reason.
We
You
cool.
know.
They're gonna have to go back to the drawing board for that one. How to avoid getting cornered by an AI tank.
AI tank Discreet. You love to see it. But Favela losing the map and losing the round.
Unlucky.
1-0.
Oh yeah, damage.
Oh, damage. Damage On to Dina. They're sacking for the quad.
Unlucky.
They want to end this.
Go next. What's next? Pacifies?
No, the next is Dead Before Dawn.
No. Next is Pacifies.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Dead Before Dawn.
Okay.
Decider.
Well, that's unfortunate because, I mean, the Pacifies is indeed another static map. It's just a standard map. I won't even consider that a custom.
What are you trying to say?
It's just like, you know, just regular, you know? It's not
What
a
are you trying
custom.
to say?
But, you know,
Reloading.
not to say if Favela doesn't perform on the Pacifies, but, you know, if they had a Die Scraper Redux in there, it would have changed it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
Square.
Find a set of pills. Maybe for caution pop.
Pop Pills do have a quad cap. They're going to see if they can end this early. End it with fashion. End it with just... Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Hunter pre-spawned already. Smoker looking for a pull onto...
Yeah,
Ellis looks like he
cheating.
wants to pull him.
They are cheating.
They're cheating. They're shooting. Where's
20
Josie?
damage off the hunter already.
Here you go. Smoker pole gets cleared. Charger does land. Oh wait, no, Charger didn't land actually. But
Who's that hunter?
who was that Hunter? That's right. Yeah, that
Kane.
was Kane. Good skeep by Dina.
Careful, smoker.
And this is it. The Smoker is not going to really do anything here. Smoker's just going to crawl their way. I mean, they do have one more hit, I think. Pretty late hit.
It's on the way in.
Reloading. Hold aim for.
Smoker
Eureka.
pole is pre-spawn. Smoker does go out. Spit goes in. Boomer goes in.
Wait, did Scream ran back out? Did he empty that
He
jockey?
ran
I
back
got pulled.
out. He did. He get pulled.
You should have ran through that.
Thank you, Discreet. We needed that. And that will be it. 1-0. Envy in the lead. They need one more map to win this. Favela needing 2.
Pretty close game. 500 points apart.
It was a pretty close game. That's right.
It was literally map 2.
Map 2. Now, in this instance, I'm rooting for Envy because that way we get to sleep. Sleep a little
Alright.
early.
I'll switch it up. I'll go back to Favela.
We want a 2-map
Then
game.
we'll sit here and watch another 8 rounds.
Everyone grab a health kit.
For 8 chapters or whatever.
You might have cursed us. You said it. 12
Commentator's
camp-
cursed.
12 map. We're here
Now-
in the Pacifies.
Move on to Pacifies, which is a much longer campaign. Oh. So with DVD actually.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
2 long campaigns back to back.
Alright, well Crouch is going for a 4-minute shower.
No, we can't do that. I mean, are they taking a break? Did they say that?
No,
5
he's probably
minutes
just
till they
gonna
break.
first person. He's probably gonna first person it.
No, Kane said he's going to take a break. He said 5 minutes. He's going to use the bathroom.
Oh.
Dude, Kreischer turns on the water, goes in there, and gets out. That's how he showers.
Surprising. A lot of surface area to cover. For those of you who have just joined, we're now on map 2. Pacifies. Envy winning the first of the veto maps, Hard Rain, by about 500 points, so it was a close game.
It was a close game. I mean, what can you do? Like you said, it came down to map 2, in my opinion, in your opinion as well. Definitely, Favela's SI didn't show up map 2, and it cost him.
Yeah, you can't have a team walk in with 800 bonus.
No.
That's like a home and away type of bonus.
Map 2 was the round of no chargers.
Favela boys bounced back on map 3 though. Big time. I should be pretty happy with how that turned out. You know, it wasn't, I think, for Favela boys and their mental, it wasn't too dominant from one side. It was very back and forth, and they obviously understand where they made their mistakes. And it seemed like after map 2, their SI got better every round. So, well, apart from, I don't think map 14 did too much damage, but
Yeah, they definitely showed up. I mean, Favela just needs to they need to do good this map. I mean, the mental was there. They didn't even get stomped or anything. It was more of like it all came down to map 2. But simple things like that could definitely favor the other team if they're making the 800 bonus. But
Dex said 5-minute toilet break. I can guarantee he's not gone to the toilet. He's smoking a cigarette. My man's out there puffing in that nicotine. No,
the what?
tobacco. Tobacco.
Bacho. Yep, I know what you mean. Drugs.
All the good stuff. Oh, I was just about to say something, but
Oh, we're here and we're
Rando's
live.
got live.
Krycha is AFK at the moment, taking a shower, but the hit is in. Favela is going to take the first round here.
Ooh,
Charger
Charger
does
lands.
land.
Boomer
Nice.
does not.
Who went first the first map? Was it Envy or Favela? I think it was Favela, right?
Survivor?
Yeah. Yeah. it is
Yeah,
Favela.
Favela. Yep, yeah, it was.
Yep. So to
You
bring
guys
it
will
back
be stuck watching Dina and his POV for the first couple minutes. Should be okay.
POV. I mean, he does play shotgun in the front, so it should be a really good one. Where the
Oh.
SIs come from?
If he eats a car, this will be perfect POV. Has a damage hit. Nick and oh my god, this
Nick
is huge.
and Coach, this is huge.
The tank is in. The tank
That's
is
a
in. He's gonna
flank
get a jump punch on the Coach. He's gonna walk through the speed and he downs himself. He had no other choice. Hydro.
No.
That
other
was
choice.
huge. I think DDA and Discreet were just on the other side of that wall. Unfortunately, not DDA. Dina and Discreet were on the other side of that wall trying to wallbang, but this
Yeah,
is
they're
this has to be a wipe.
They're accepting the fact that he's dead.
This definitely has to be a wipe. They're probably gonna boom on him. They're gonna hunt him to death. Oh wait, Nick is still inside the room.
He's
You're
like,
gonna pull
"I'm
Nick
not-"
in. Nick's pulled in.
Nick.
Alright, who's Nick? DDA adds to the
And
wipe. His little
what?
pinch of salt. And Dina jukes one punch, eats a second punch, eats a third punch. Oh, he rides the tank's head. He's out. Oh no, that actually looked pretty good.
Yeah, Caution's dead, and that is it.
And the Discreet's gonna go swimming. Will he go swimming? No, he doesn't. Not today.
No, he does
But I'll tell you
not.
who went swimming. DDA and Caution in that spit. They got destroyed.
They got double capped in the back, completely separating themselves.
Well, to be honest, I think it was the jockey. What landed first? The charger that just charged from all the way down the hall, so I'm surprised he didn't make an effort to dodge it, or maybe he got body blocked, I'm not too sure, but
I think he wasn't even unaware that the charger was coming in. But nonetheless, really good round for Envy. I mean, Favela doesn't need that. If Envy makes this map with bonus, this is gonna put Favela in a very, very tough spot already.
oh mate, if NB play this right, they could have 4 figures on the board. They're They're gonna have 1,300 points, 1,100, 1,000, or they can also get wiped. You never know.
Yep, I mean, favela definitely would rather go for the wipe. The hit is
To
in.
do it.
Everything comes from
It
the
gets
back.
destroyed. Absolutely
down.
destroyed. I wonder what the favela mental's like.
I don't want to know, but all I know is they're gonna just forget about it and not talk about it the rest of the game. But
That's
the tank is
very incorrect.
up.
DDA and Dennis will try to forget about it. Not Caution. Caution will be
anyways.
hammering them right now.
Look at this.
Look at this. If there's one
Complete
tank
different
that can
take.
change. What? Why didn't they get spit charged at the back?
Sack order.
They had a charger.
Yeah.
Anyway, Discreet's got this tank.
Hello?
Very
Hello.
capable. You missed a wipe.
You missed a wipe. But anyways, tank is up in the hands of Discreet. NA's finest. He needs to make something light.
Mate, we've told him so many times to hit these hittables to the bus because it's so much easier to hit it over.
Oh, whiff. Oh, whiff.
2. There we go. That's where you want to hit him. Right on top of the scaffold.
Close enough.
Can we get it? Can we get a POV of that? Oh my days.
Unfortunate.
Oh, look, he's down to second pass. And he's pretty much committing. Oh no, he's climbing the scaffold as a single boom lands.
He's gonna get the car.
Alright, let's see where this tank goes. That car's in nicely. Okay, cool. That can be hit over quite nicely.
I don't think he has time.
He does. He's got it over.
Oh, he's got it. Yeah.
He's got it.
Tank needs to wipe here. Definitely, Discreet take a little bit of chip away. 500 down the drain.
Oh, that car was nicely
Car-
positioned, and survivors should be pushing forward. I think.
They don't want to.
No.
There's-
They
there's
are. They're going forward. Oh, this is a good car. He's well positioned, and there's too many.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, there's too many props. There's good kiting by the survivors. Obviously, the logical thing to do if the tank's brought too many hittables in, and they're gonna go right to the back. I don't think there are any more hittables left. I don't know.
No more hittables back here. They're just gonna watch out not to jump.
2.9k, 2.5, 2.2k. Oh, the charger land. 2 pounds as a tank. May land this rock, doesn't land this rock. Good
No.
kiting there, but good juke there. And Discreet goes for a swim. Double
No.
D's on 0. 25 for Caution and 48 for Discreet. That was essentially a one-punch tank.
We have guns here.
One punch indeed. I mean, I figured I think he focused that car a little too much. He could have just went for the other car that he had there.
I think he should have been aware of the fact that they would have pushed forward. Jockey gets M2'd, Smoker cleared, gets a scratch or 2, and Boomer land on no one. So Discreet's had 2 difficult tanks, I suppose.
Yep.
And
I mean,
looking at the scoreboard
not
and
looking.
this
Yeah.
is a bonus check, 882.
Y'all better not shoot that
Map
car.
2 of Hard Rain all over again.
I'm a reload. We can get across here.
Hunter tried the jockey and spitter. Deadly hit. I'd imagine they're going to go on the staircase. Hopefully Dina gets on the board. The scoreboard. Here we go. A bit of damage.
Bit of damage.
Never mind.
Charger misses.
And Dina remains on 0.
No.
No.
Dino.
Dennis. Tennis. Orange ping, not hard.
This is just looking like
Through this
a
part.
big cluster right now.
It's looking bad, but it's comebackable.
Definitely it is. Pacifice is one of those big maps, big bonus.
You know,
But they're
they've
gonna have
got
to rely heavy on the wipe
they've
though.
got a 2-2 for the last hit as well. They didn't get the right sack order.
Oh, and it's a crappy 2-2 as well.
Yeah,
It's
it is a
spinning
very
jockey
bad
to smoker.
2-2. There's no pinners. This is going to be a monumental round from Envy. Not to take any sides.
I think you just cursed him.
I didn't curse him. You went for.
You said they might make 1100. Want to 1300. What's happening?
Commentators curse out at it again. Dina does get off the scoreboard though, so progress. Momentum.
Indeed.
Come on, people.
And
Get in
let's just
here.
have a look at the scoreboard. 1300 indeed. Oof.
I saw that score and I immediately touched my heart, bro. That stings.
Hey, look. All Favela needs at the moment is an early tank on map 2 or 3. Or 3's obviously got that static tank, but early map tanks, early tank maps. That's what they need. They need to be able to do a lot of damage, reduce bonus, if not wipe. And they need to make it with a lot of bonus. They can come back. It's not, you know,
It's not over yet.
it's not looking bad, but they have to make sure that the team mental is good, because if they're just in that Discord right now, pointing fingers, saying this went wrong and that went wrong,
It's gonna eat
Then-
them up.
it's gonna eat them up inside. They're gonna have lost the game before it's even completed halfway. So tank at 58%, that will be, I suppose, survivors channeling back to the open street tank. And the boys in the hood have got some work to do.
58% tank. I mean, here goes that nice skeet coming from
Oh, the
Okay.
hits haven't changed.
the hits. I mean, this is another thing. Like the hits, they need to like stop hitting in these areas where. I mean, I know they're trying to catch them by surprise, but at the same time, you're kind of giving up a little bit of.
They had a spit charge that
Yeah.
hit and a hunter jockey, and they pretty much walked out of that
Clean.
clean. I'm
Yep.
not too sure if it's Envy's, like, I suppose,
Through this building.
dominating survivor play right now that's forcing them to change their play style a bit. But I think they should just remain a little composed and just keep playing with that confidence that they can, you know, clap back real hard like they did in map 3 of the hard rain.
Seriously.
You know, just stick to the basics, do what they always do, and hopefully nothing too special.
Into the club.
Hana creating a bit of sound. This skeeted a deck 229 in 3. I mean, it was a rainbow pounce, but again, another flawless take by Envy, and they're making this look easy.
Yeah, definitely. Favela are just not. I mean, their SI needs to step up, but this is just the beginning of the map. In a bit. I mean, they're already at.
Well, the thing is,
tanking
they've
we up
taken,
soon.
yeah, they've nearly taken half the map already. Well, not half, but approaching halfway, and no damage done to them yet.
Yeah, they, need
They do
to
have
do
a tank to
something, man.
fight, but it's very hard to commit with a tank if one 3 cap doesn't land when survivors have all got nearly 100 HP, because right now they're all 5 punches.
That's right. They do have a scary hit though. Charger goes in.
Charge and
Completely
misses.
misses.
Smoko will get shut down too, and so that's another close to clean take. Envy, who are really just putting on a show here at the moment.
Golf club here.
Yeah, they're
It's
really
ga-
taking
it's-
these.
Going from a balanced map to nearly a dominating survivor display by Envy. But Favela boys definitely have opportunities to bounce back. Tank is in the hands of DDA, and he had a very nice tank on map 3. So
Hard rain earlier. That's right.
Go in chat by Kimchi. Not too sure if that was an accident bind or not.
No, I think that's classic kimchi.
Usually talks. There's another charger. Misses and make that 3 out of 3 for Favela this map so far. But a good amount of damage onto Dusty. Caution still on 0.
We're calling out these zeros.
Just You know, showing love.
Oh, that boomer was chipped. But the tank is up in the hands of DDA. Like you said, he had a good tank on map 3 in Hard Rain earlier. That basically destroyed Envy's bonus. Probably make this happen again, hopefully. It's gonna be a little difficult because they have 3 survivors that are required to get punched 5 times to get incap. Usually it would be 4. But the SI didn't do any damage the entire map. Barely. Only onto Dusty. So the tank is going to commit with the Charger, Smoker, and the Hunter. I don't think he has time to sack this. He's going to just roll right in. DDA committing. Favela needs a really good tank here. As the tank commits right now. Hunter goes in. Skeeted nicely, but unfortunately drops into the tank. And he is the guy who is 4 punches. He doesn't manage to take pills in time, but this tank is getting railed. Nice double charge. Favela looking to get the wipe. This is a wipe. This is the wipe. DDA, nice charge by Dina, saving the tank.
I need some help.
You don't even think about leaving me here.
What a charge. Dina landing that beautiful charger onto the tank that secured the wipe. Favela definitely needed that.
I can't believe we're walking this far just to keep a damn car.
Nick, for the last time, I am not leaving it behind.
Look, I don't have a problem leaving the car and you.
It was looking to be,
Okay, Alice?
from what I was seeing, it looked like the tank was completely destroyed, but
Let's get up to that street.
that charger and smoker definitely saved the tank completely, and they managed to get the wipe.
Oh, I missed it. Did they wipe?
They got wiped.
Oh, let's go.
They got wiped. Definitely big tank by DDA. They definitely needed. Favela needs to come in strong for this map. Charger does manage to miss here, but the Hunter does land. Spit damage going on to a little bit to Nick, and that'll be it. But my goodness, what a good charge from Dina. I can't even imagine.
I missed it. I
That
missed
was a
it.
double
No.
charge.
Was it a double charge on tank?
Double charge. Yeah, tank got an incap, and then double charge went out with a smoker pulling somebody, and then the tank got the guy who was charged.
Jump down.
Oh.
Wipe. And the tank had like literally like red HP.
Well, that was a big missed opportunity. I can't
Missed.
stress
Hey, everybody in here.
how
I would be
much
shouting,
I
but
mean by big. Like they were untouched.
yeah,
And so
I needed your screaming at the top of your lungs to actually really do it because it's
my
late. And
parents got
people,
home, so I had to open the door. But
All right, weapons.
after this, we'll discuss it a little more in depth. But Hunter's pre-spawned around the side. And he goes in. Dina will eat a stumble. I think the smoker nearly saved him, but the fact that he got caught on the door is... Who popped that boomer? Can I get that in chat? Who was it?
Alright, let me see. Let me look up. Scanning for boomer pops. Oh, we don't see it.
No, you don't. You can't see it. Someone in chat, surely. Who popped this boomer? That literally destroyed him. Anyway,
Moving.
all they have to do here is wipe. Sorry, I take that back.
Wait a
All
minute.
Favela need to do here is not get wiped. There's a nice skeet by.
no. Slam.
Oh, the spit misses though.
Spit misses,
Slam,
but
you are correct.
Dina, what happened to his HP?
Dina needs to take it a little step back. Take a little step back at the moment because they got a wipe and the blood might be pumping, but the DB is already open. 98% is high, but it's open. And if there's anything about Left 4 Dead 2 that you really have to preserve your DB, I mean, either way, the end tunnel on this map is already GG. Teams barely make it out of that alive. Graciously added on to this config by Sir. Nice skeet there by Dina. Pound onto DDA.
But these guys are just going, and they're not taking these hits properly.
They're not. Yeah, they're not
damage.
taking their time. They're not taking the time to clear out. Not even clear out. The common might be dead, but they're just eating SI, and they're gonna make it too easy soon for the tank to just walk in and get a wipe because now they're gonna have 2 survivors bleeding. And You know, they needed chill. Oh, nice pop there by Discreet. 3 stars for my boy. Hunter does land onto a caution at the back of the jockey. Gets M2'd and killed by a DDA at the front. So I think they shouldn't get a little too ahead of themselves. They had a bit of a, apart from that tank, of course, they had a bit of a shit show if it was infected. But
Shut out, indeed.
shout out. So what? Going back to that tank, what did happen on that tank? Did the tank commit and then?
Tank committed, and he basically. Okay, so Dusty got the skeet onto the Hunter, but then he dropped from the van into the tank, which he was the only survivor. There was 4 punches, so he got in-capped. And then the Charger saved him. The Charger saved the tank. Multi-charge into a smoker pole, and then the last guy getting up got cornered.
Ouchie.
But it looks
Now,
like Favela's taking it here. They're not gonna. Go
Oh,
back.
Dennis! Inner. Getting smoked into the spit, and now obviously considering, or fully aware of the fact that they've eaten a bit of damage this round, Favela boys are opting to just fight this tank forward. And, that's a rock on Discreet.
T.Y.
That
Discreet.
is a
We needed
rock on
that.
Discreet. Obviously, Caution was aware of the fact that the rock was coming, so he juked the rock, but it seemed like Discreet didn't know. So, a nice pop there by DDA, 2 stars.
2 stars. But yeah, I mean, Favela is doing the right call by fighting this tank here because they don't have the really good HP to go back. So they're gonna have to take their chances here and kill the tank and then drop.
Tank is low. I don't want to see another AI by Envy.
Tank is in.
Charge the smoke on charge the jockey hunter. Oh, he's getting stuck. Oh no. Oh, actually, this might even work. Dina. He's targeting Dina. He knows Dina's DB. Tank just got a delivery. Special delivery. Kimchi getting a little too carried away with spreading the love. He just needs to get an in-cap here. And he just spreads the love. Maybe that was the right play because he knows that DB was already hurting. But he also wanted to make sure that survivors are limping for the remainder of this map.
Yeah.
Scanning forward, I do see 1 set of pills, but they're still going to have a few limpers.
Who wants to jump first?
He definitely I think he should have just taken the in-cap onto Dina. I mean,
Yeah, he should have in-capped him. The Charger also charged someone into the tank. That would have been in 2 in-caps guaranteed. Instead, he gets none.
None. But this is a big hit. I mean, they have a 2-2 right now. I mean, when they drop... Well, actually, I want to see a big hit. Usually it would be a big hit, but not with this
Good
setup. They have
shutdown.
Oh! That's an
DDA
in-cap.
manages to get the M2 and the jockey kills it, but unfortunately the smoker boom are too powerful. He actually nearly died.
The smoker's scratching. Got like 2 scratches.
Oh man, I found a candy.
But,
Well, Dina's killing a lot of the SI at the moment. He's also eating a lot of the SI. And there's only so much the boys at the back can do as a boomer and a charger of free Thorn at the front. Oh, Discreet catches him off guard. Kane being naughty. Oh, single charge lands. The jockey then picks up Dina.
Take this one.
So this is all just chipping away at their hopes of survival here. This event
making
is
some
probably
distance, though.
the ugliest one. They're definitely making some distance, and you know it's probably the best thing they can take away from this round. To be honest, they had a bit of a
Good half first
poor
half of this
survivor.
map.
Yeah, poor survivor round for the first half. Smoker does get cleared eventually. Boomer's still alive behind the rock, and Dina needs to be careful. The charger misses, and they need to kill the charger. Smoker's alive in the distant, and the spitter tries to cause some separation. So if they can get to about 900 points here, well, they can't get to 900. Oh, I mean, nah, I don't think they'll get to 900. 800, within 1,000 points, and that's very winnable. They're
Yeah.
already within 1,000 points, so
Reloading.
Hit goes in. Jockey gets M2'd. Hunter does land.
oh,
on
he
top.
dropped. Who's Ellis? No, not
Started
Ellis. It's
punching
the
away.
street.
Screen drop, but they could pick him up, right? That's 3 in
can
caps
they?
already.
Charger's alive, and old mate's dying. I'm sure DDA is shouting right now. They can pick him up. Okay, that's good. I thought he was actually dead.
Yeah, if he was in the middle, he was dead.
Cool, cool. Yeah. DDA is probably crying to his team right now. I'm dying. Someone pick me up. I'm
Dying.
drowning. But more importantly, they survive it and they make their way to 800 points. Dina might be dead. Oh, no, he's just down. Alright, cool. Black and white is DDA. Dina now. Charger misses again. Kane will probably have to go respawn that one more time. He probably accepts his death this time round, though. And Envy are just struggling to close this out. They're making so much distance. Oh, the jockey lands at the back! Oh,
Nice.
no!
Definitely, Envy needed to stop that pick over, else they're gonna make a little bit more distance.
Oh, I think Dina was reloading, and so he got reset by the comment, and now these boys are just going to miss out on that much distance. And they're not going to make it through this. They may as well go back and try to get the other boys up, and at least they'll make distance at least.
I think that's what they want to do. Well,
Who's Rochelle? The screen needs to go back. Come on.
he's stuck in the pickle there, and he's pulled, and that'll be it.
I don't know. I don't think that was the right thing for this. I think he was either stuck in common, but they needed to go back. I think that was a smarter play. Go back and get the 2. Oh, that Charger lines up B-hop. Great distance. See, they brought the gap to about 900 points. So, a good map 3.
MMR.
Map 3 might be the game changer here, boys.
That's right. We're going on to map 3. I mean, this is the map. Favela needs to do something here. They definitely need to get a wipe.
Tank will either be discreet caution or Dina.
I think it won't be discreet. He was first map.
Yeah, it's caution or Dina because Dead was the last map, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Both Caution and Dina didn't really have the strongest of tanks on hard drain, so hopefully they can bounce back on this one.
They gotta
So
bounce
far,
back.
Dead's the only one that's had good tanks on both maps.
I think one thing I am taking away from this is Favela needs to just slow down. They're just literally running. Like, I don't know what the rush is. They're not taking their time. They're eating every single hit they possibly can.
Who was that charge?
Yeah, who was that Charger?
That
I know, I
charge, bro. Come on.
They gotta get their head straight. This is the only map that they have to rely on. If they lose this, they lose the entire cup. That's it. But tank will be in the hands of Caution, so it's gonna be a pretty big tank. As the next hit goes in, we're gonna have a Spitter, Jockey, Hunter, and a Charger. Jockey does indeed go in, managed to get a nice charge onto Zoe.
Rochelle.
there.
Dusty.
Dusty.
Copping a bit of love.
Losing half his HP.
This is good. This is good from Favela boys. Taking the hands of Caution. Will really be coming down to either get landing a hittable or SI providing him some support to either get a wipe or reduce the bonus. If they don't get a wipe here, they're going to have to make sure that they beat him on bonus on both maps 3 and 4.
Yeah, I mean this map is crucial. Like, they need to have something work out in their favor here. They can't risk Envy making bonus on this map.
A machine gun?
Yeah, I'm not too sure if I... maybe. I'm not too sure if I would have popped pills if I was Dusty. Maybe he just wanted to get through the chokes nice and quickly. Ah, they found a set of pills. I didn't notice. Good
yeah,
stuff too, Boom.
Yeah, it is a 2-boom. No, they're not gonna open up because there's
I
a lot
think
of
they're
common.
getting rid of the rage. I think that will be Envy's strat to get rid of his, you know how the back door can open, or maybe they'll open the door, I don't know.
Door's opening. Get ready.
Alright, and Zoe's opening the door, Dusty's got it. Rock going out, will miss.
We're all going out, but they're not
Pay
gonna be
attention
aggressive.
to the tank's health. Oh,
Pretty
that's
good.
okay. That's okay. It's alright,
The
400
ideal.
tip is pretty good.
Better than 1K.
Mate, I've seen teams lose 1500.
Yep. Or sometimes the tank falls off the ladder.
Here we go.
Now this is really good. He has a hittable on top of the roof, so he's gonna push that hittable towards the
I
open
definitely,
area.
yeah. Yep, I definitely know caution strat for this map. He's gonna...
Try to push survivors on the left side.
Yep. So he might... Well, he'll definitely hit his car to the right and left side where the survivors are. Because they pretty much walk into a dead end on that side of the map. And there's high rocket spawns. Oh my days! Dusty
he's in.
gets so lucky, and unfortunately he wanted to push him one way, but now the survivors are split 2 and 2, and if Bill... Oh, that's a hunter.
Big
A rock
hunt.
onto Dusty. It'll be a down onto deck.
Charger gets completely melted.
Might hit the boat for a bit of luck. He can try and lob his car over. Oh, he's
That's
dead!
it. He's
I didn't
dead.
pay attention to his health.
Yeah, he was dead.
Kane absolutely obliterating the tank, nearly doing 3k on his own. Oh, damn, I did not pay attention to that.
Dead tank. I mean, really good tank by Envy. It was looking scary when it first because all 4 survivors were kind of split in 4 different directions.
Yeah, they 2-2 split, and
Yep.
with the back two being capped, that would have spelt disaster.
Oh, unfortunate that Dusty got stuck there and could have fought a little bit more.
Moving to the map really quickly. Let's spend too much time around this area.
Survivors are sitting at a 699 bonus right now. 700.
It's quite steep.
Quite steep. They do have another set of spawns. They have the quad cap. Let's see if they can try to end this here.
Oh, here
The
we
hit
go.
goes in, 100 goes in, landing the jockey.
Oh,
doesn't
jockey
manage to
charge
capture
and
it.
miss, but that's a lot of damage onto deck. Pretty sure the jockey and I don't know actually. I think the jockey smoker may have gone for the same target, but
Yeah.
either way, they got a lot of bonus. 575.
He did lost like 125 from that hit.
2-2 to finish it off. The charger? I'm too sure what the charger's plan was there. He'll end up dying. He tries to get out. Good reset, jockey there.
I think he tried to just cap him in there because it's kind of hard for Charger to land out here in this open.
I mean, I don't know. They just walked into the safe room.
Yeah, true.
Had
they
a
could've
better shot
waited.
just hitting at the safe room.
Yeah.
That was good.
This charger's not landing again. For favela boys, it's just, you know, 9 maps in. Not 9.
What map is this?
7 infected rounds in.
There you go.
So now they're 2k behind. The map distance is 600 points. That puts them 1400 points behind.
Jeez, they definitely
You'd
need to
think
make
they'd
some bonus.
want to get, yeah, at least like 600 to 700 bonus, leaving the differential about 700 to 800 points apart on map 4. Because map 4, the tank can be early or late. If it's late, then Envy would have walked a lot of the distance on the map. That kind of pushes the hopes of favela's comeback. So they really need to make sure this map is the map that they play with a more focus. The Hunter's pre-spawn behind and Lewis has no idea. Look at this. There's a wall kick from behind. Unfortunately, the Hunter and Smoker go for the same target. I think Deck had the right idea. He smoked the furthest survivor, and so if the Hunter had just hunted the closer, if he had hunted discreet, that would have been a nice 3-cap actually.
Would have been a nice 3-cap. Yep.
Woulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, woulda, woulda.
Woulda, shoulda, won.
Sure this is the right way.
But you have a tri-cap with the spit. This is a big damage potential right here.
Reloading.
Right here, right now.
So here we are. They're taking things a little bit more slowly now. They're realizing that they've been rushing a little too much map 2. So they definitely want to run at their own pace.
A little more baiting, you know? Try force
Yeah.
an error from the infected team. Looks like they're happy to wait though. Envy, they've charges positioned on the very opposite building. So you'd imagine the survivors need to make themselves well and truly on top of the cars before the charger will go in. Here come the rocket spawns. Oh my god! That was nearly a death charge!
Oh my god.
I thought there was going to be a double there and one guy's going to go flinging out of the map.
If that car wasn't there, that was a death charge for sure.
It was nearly a triple charge.
Yeah.
Oh dude, that would have been a double death charge.
That was good damage going on to Caution though.
Indeed. Kane on the 0. But they move right through that choke. They don't. Yep, they do find that extra set of pills that Dusty also had been gifted as the Smoker has dropped into his death. It is Kane's tank.
Kane tank, I mean, he definitely wants to, he most definitely wants to do better at this tank than he did on his map 1. Map 1 he barely got any support. He only got one
Yep.
punch. Or 2, I should say.
Let's have a look at how much damage favela boyz do to this tank.
Yeah, so Envy was managed to chip away a good 300. Let's see how much Favela can chip away on this tank.
Oh, the tank's in!
The tank is
Oh, this is an in-cap on Dina, who's now 2 punches. Now 1 more punch. The jockey's going to be taken into the fire, and this is it.
This is a wipe.
I think this is it. DDA gets burnt alive. He's going to be taken forward into the map, and I think, although the tank whiffs a punch, this is over. I think this is GG, folks, for favela boyz, without being too judgmental or overly harsh.
I understand that they try to do as much damage to the tank, but realistically, the shotgun flare was...
Well, I was going to actually say that Dina was at the front, which I don't understand why. And he got played on. The other 2 survivors were both at the very back. So it seemed like there were 2 different plans of attack here. And with that, I think that's it. There's no There's no third round here.
Yeah.
It is a 1700 point differential. The total amount of points you can get is... See, I saw the positioning of Discreet and Caution. They were pretty far back. They were like on the bricks and maybe to the side near the boat. And both the shoddy... Well, technically both the shoddy players, but I'm pretty sure Dead had an Uzi. Both of those guys were so far forward. And if you'd gone back to see how Envy had played that, I'm pretty sure that they were more closer together for clears, as well as they weren't that far forward. Dina pretty much just got jockeyed. I mean, he wasn't that far forward. No, Dina didn't get jockeyed. Dina got hunted. Right?
He literally
DDA got jockeyed.
tried to go for that. He was trying to get into the tank's back.
He had a brown shotgun. That's not what the shotgun player should be doing. He should be like giving the tank a little more respect.
Yeah, I mean, I understand where it comes to chipping the tank, but like you gotta respect the hit because it just proves right there that the hit is important. If it lands like that, the tank could just come in on you guys. That's it. If it goes bad.
Skeet there by Dusty. Unfortunately for Favela boyz, the problem is the boys and the D's making some crucial mistakes here and really throwing the game off balance. Won't name any names, but their names may start with D. That is an early tank, and you know what sucks? Is that they actually had an early tank spawn. Now this guy is being jockeyed all the way forward. The tank nearly got baited into committing from that, but if they had made it with similar bonus, if not a little more, this was the perfect tank spawn for them to make a comeback. Put some more salt to the wound.
More salt to it, indeed. I mean, this is already a dub for Envy. I mean, it's just they deserved it. I mean, they played well.
Maybe they play out Dead Before Dawn just for the viewers.
No, please don't. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Kane nearly ate it. Alright, well, let's just do the mathematics. It is winnable right now.
There you go.
It is winnable. They need to, oh, the AI in this tank. Oh, they're faking it. It could be a fake. It definitely seems like
they're going full.
They're running back.
AI.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is an AI. He was second pass, so that was first this entire time, and Envy just add more salt to the wound because they know that the mental is probably going to be low. They've got a low chance of surviving this tank. Not a low. The tank had a higher chance of landing a hittable rather on the outside, and they knew Dino hadn't kept sight the entire time, so they ran it back. And
AI looking to get his hittable in play.
this AI. Let's see if anyone corners himself on an AI tank.
Who would do such a thing?
They need to watch out. The smoker might get an early pull here. The smoker misses, and the target gets no one. The hunter gets skeeted. The smoker's up and gets not cleared. Rock lands, and that'll be maybe a one rock tank.
Yep. Tank's moving.
Still have 30% health left. They're running. Bill is running for his life, and he's dead. And this game is now well and truly over. Favela boyz fought hard on Hard Rain and map 2 of Pacifiers. The rest of it's just been chaotic. Unfortunately, they just didn't bring their A game, and Envy showed up to make sure that they came out to be the winners. And I mean, they didn't play a perfect game either. They definitely had a few rounds where, you know, they lost. Skeet, green ping versus green.
Yep, big Skeet coming up right Dusty there.
And this actually might be a very big score indeed. They actually might get 4.5k on the board here. That's way too much. About 4k on the board at least. And I think it is just important here that well, this is the last match of UNT anyway, and there was no prize pool. It's not like they're going to be too upset, but I think it's more disappointment that is going to be troubling the Favela boyz.
But like, yeah,
I think it's more disappointment. They didn't play to the best of their abilities, and you know, they should have used Hard Rain as a warm-up. They had a few blunders there too, but ideally you kind of want to move into the second map, not repeating any crucial mistakes like that. But unfortunately, map 1 and map 3 was absolutely map 1. They just got played on the back, but map 3 was definitely brainless plays, to put it politely. Really, just was very unnecessary, actually, to say, I suppose. Politely.
Yeah,
this was very avoidable. If they hit here with a charger dying,
Oh,
charger dies second. There's the quad sack. But
one sec.
I think Envy are gonna take the hill. They should definitely look to taking the hill. Yep, he's well and truly up there, but at the same time, they could just wait and come back.
Great.
Yeah, they're waiting. They realized that they were
Yeah,
too
they
far
were
separated. Choice, good decision.
Oh, this quad. I mean, the jockey just.
Discreet? Why did he send his jockey in? Or did he get hunted down?
He got hunted down. He's falling in the room.
Oh no.
Quad sack. Sack for quad. Just sack the quad. Oh,
Charger
my
misses. 100 gets
lord.
skeeted by Dusty, who has really been playing a nice game here for the major, for the most of it anyway. Viewer counts are dropping, so is the hopes of any comeback.
No,
Bonus
dude.
check is 1200 points. Could be a 4500 point map still. Actually, they still have like 250 distance to go. Okay, another charge out the window. I think they're just trying to reflect or portray some, you know what, our mental's okay vibe. A bit of MM2 going on. We're happy to take the loss. We tried, as long as they tried. Do they try to the best of their ability though? Kinda dies. Does make deck go slow, but
Team manager.
this might be 4.7k. Good pop. Charger had no chance.
Charger, no charge.
This is a pretty fat score considering, Hydro, they got wiped on map 2.
Yeah.
They got wiped on map 2 and they got this score. They could have got 6k. Not 6k.
Yeah.
Let's just say 5k. 5.5k. Yeah, they got 4.7 nearly on the board and they would have had at least another maybe 500, 600. So, as you have it, 3.5k differential right now for favela boyz. Really in shambles at the moment. I think their only light at the end of the tunnel was the tank wipe they got on map 2, and now I'm starting to feel like that was just lucky because nothing they're doing otherwise is proving that they deserve any opportunities of a comeback.
Out the window.
Weapons here.
Like you said earlier, Envy definitely came to play. Bella definitely,
How's that for a hunter? Very nice hunt indeed.
Yeah, very good hunt.
Oh, Dina eating more damage. Yeah, he literally hopped off the roof, jumped onto the truck for a wall kick.
Hell yes.
0 prize for Ray to answer your question, so
Handshake from Putin.
Okay, Hydro.
But anyways, oh my lord, there's a lot of things going on right now. The jockey is up front. The hunter got
oh,
speeded.
who is that?
Who is that?
DDA eating
Oh,
another
Hittable's
jockey.
coming in.
Oh shit, he hits Hittable!
Deck!
Oh,
Dang.
that is a sky hittable from deck.
On your feet.
Another one bounces right in there.
Oh my god.
DDA is, I suppose, already bleeding. Empty happily sucking this charge, and the boomer will go here too. Oh my god, the boomer accidentally hit E. Look at this chip here by deck. The boomer dies, and they're gonna get a smoke on the jockey.
Deck tank in. Trying to play with hittables here.
Oh, caution!
Oh
He eats another hittable! Oh, DDA goes black and white. Caution eats a hittable, and this may be a 2-cap to finish off Favela boyz' misery.
Wait, what's going on? Deck.
Deck. Deck.
Deck. Oh. I mean, this thing's too. Deck.
What is Deck doing?
Deck. Oh, that charger predicted his movement so well. Oh. Oh my
Deck's looking
God.
like a monkey without a brain, and that might be
Is it
definitely GG, boys. And
Envy?
Favela boyz losing by 3.4k after getting a wipe on map 2, so nearly became a 4k game loss on a neutral server, which definitely shows how good Envy were playing, but more tragically how things just didn't go in the way of Favela boyz. It was a pretty big lead up. There was a nice map to start off with. Hard Rain was very entertaining, very competitive, but then all that competitive or competition faded away as we went on to Pacify Us, and I think that was one of the maps that Favela boyz potentially should have vetoed out. That makes 2 losses against Envy on Pacify Us, but well played by Favela boyz nevertheless. They made it that far, got a 2nd place. Unfortunately won't get the 1st, but should be proud of their achievements on or in UNT. Kindly admin by whoever the fuck, because he's never around anyway. And well played by Envy. Nicely deserved, obviously the stronger team tonight or today, and we'll add another win to their belt. So congrats to Kimchi Kane. Dusty, I think Prove might be on their roster, but you've got Deck as the team captain, and I do not know who their 2 subs are, apologies. And you've got runners up, Caution Discreet, DDA, and the Dean of the Triple Ds with Hydro and Sheep on the bench for tonight's match. Maybe should have been used, we never know. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Any closing comments from Hydro or Kreitcher?
I'm happy that this tournament is over already.
I don't think anyone
way
even cared. Yeah, I think people lost interest in the tournament after the about 4th year straight that the Swiss was going for. But yeah, any comments from Hydro?
No, I mean, like you said, you know, they 2nd place, not too bad. But that would be the closing saga for Envy. They're not in RBT, so this is their win and out the door for a while. We don't know what the future holds for them, but
well played.
Well played to end it off, to be honest, right now.
I hope they enjoy the buckets of money they're gonna get out of this cup.
Yeah, really big buckets. But
and
thank you, everybody.
If you guys enjoyed the stream, please throw a crotch follow. You don't have to sub,
but
you should sub. Kinda, you know, to show some
good
love.
night and good morning, everybody.